Hey everybody, welcome in. Put this up. Forgot to put the Yahoo scoreboard up. Give me one quick second on that one, and we'll be ready here. Give me a moment. Excuse me. Welcome everybody to the second game of a three-game series here against the Nationals. Nationals lost yesterday. Got absolutely beat down actually by the Red Sox yesterday. Did lose. Hold up. Sorry, I just I made a mistake writing down the lineups, so I'm just fixing that real quick. I wrote down some of the wrong positions that the players were not playing today. So, yeah, made a little mistake. Made a little mistake here for today's lineup. And we should be ready here for game number 2 against the Nats, if we are ready. But first, let me say hi to some people in the chat. Almost here. Bro, I literally just woke up for the starters of the stream. Let's go, chat. Yay, we're playing the Walgreens again. Where's the stream, Fitzy? Bless you. Cook says Wong on the bench again. Yes, Wong is on the bench. I will get to the lineups here in about 10 seconds. Fitzy and Nikiti, what's up right now? For the Red Sox today, it's a little bit more different than the usual lineup. It'll be Eaton leading off, playing at third. Gonzalez will bat second, playing at second. Anthony will bat third, playing in right. Ref Snyder will bat cleanup, playing as the DH today. Narvaez will bat fifth, doing the catching. Story will bat sixth, playing at short. Duran will bat seventh, playing in left. Toro will bat eighth, playing at first. And Rafael will bat ninth, playing in center field. And for the Nationals, it'll be Abrams leading off, playing at short. Wood will bat second, playing in left. Garcia will bat third, playing at second. Lowe will bat first, playing at first. Bell will bat fifth, playing it as the DH. House will bat sixth, playing at third. Lyle will bat seventh, playing in right. Ruiz will bat eighth, doing the catching. And Young will bat ninth, playing in center. No, he's not. He's on the Mets. He was on the Nationals, but he's on the Mets. What's up, Rhino Nation? I'll be watching your CFL stream. Okay, Pringle. Okay, Pringle me. You have now earned that nickname. Pringle Fitzy. What? Wait, what? Oh, come on. Oh, he's on the Mets. He was on the Nationals for a while. So you're close. He was for a while. Up until 2022. The Nationals stink. So good thing the Nationals suck this year. Well, they've been sucking since 2020, actually. I thought he was a stupid net. I thought he was a National. This is a BS, stupid Mets. Darn Mets. Wong, our favorite bench warmer. He is best at it. Just gets Wong some pom-poms and skirt. We're set. He's the cheerleader. He's our cheerleader. I want to check out the poll that I put out earlier today. I want to see who's pitching today. Mitchell Parker will be on the mound, 5-8, 17 games started, 91 pitches, 62 strikeouts, whip of 135 to 36, 62 strikeouts, 36 walks. Has given up 11 home runs, second season in the majors as that pitch is inside. 4-1 and we're underway. Getting a lot of gaming videos in my feed ever since I've started doing gaming streams. Ever since I started doing that one gaming stream, I've gotten like I got a lot of gaming videos now in my feed. Sounds fouled off 101 here by Eaton. So far, it is 50-50 in the poll. Roblox, Squid Game, or continue Walking Dead. Chat has been very, yes, exactly. Connor Wong is yet to commit an error on right bench. Fouls it off 1 and 2. That's right. He's on right bench, not left bench. I feel so bad for Curly U's who win the World Series, and they suck for every year after that. Yep, CH, we had that discussion. Cora is on left bench. On TV, it looks like Cora is on right bench. Way outside, 2 and 2. Fine. On TV, it looks like Cora's on left bench or on right bench, but it's really that he's on left bench. That pitch is low, 3 and 2. Cora's on left bench and Wong is on right bench. Like, that's what I feel bad for those small market teams. If only the Sox were not a small market team, right? Oop, I forgot to do the typical there's a ground ball third, and it's can't speak English. That's gonna be an error on House. That's gonna be an error on House, the third baseman. Booted there by it was bobbled and booted by House. And that'll be a leadoff base runner for the Sox. That's gonna be an E5. Or it should be an E5. I'm gonna write it down as an E5. Okay, Cora left bench left the bench, the squads. You're on middle bench. I wish the Red Sox had money. Yo, what's up? Fouled off 0-1. You're on Romy Gonzalez. Keep grinding, Fitzy. I got money on Trevor. I'm gonna be here a while. Trevor who? Down low, 101. Trevor Story? I'm assuming. I'm assuming Trevor Story, but some people are like, I gotta turn off my Discord notifications again. Swung on a miss. He went around and it counts 1 and 2. Come on, Gonzalez. Gonzalez hasn't been playing in the games recently. I've been a little surprised. Trevor Story, what's your bet? What do you got on him? That one's ripped, and that's going to be in the left field for a base hit. That's going all the way towards the wall. Into the corner it goes. Eaton's going to come around third. They're going to send him home. And he's going to score standing. Gonzalez will pull up into second base. Gonzalez will go into second base with a double. Eaton will score all the way around from first. And it's 1-0 Red Sox. Gonzalez with a double. There we go. 2 batters in. Okay. All right, chat. I'm not gonna get excited too much about that run since Walker Buehler's on today. Okay, so me and my family are playing a card game. There's a strike on one where you have to name the category that you get on the card, and I got baseball players. I named 9 MLB players. My parents had to look up Connor Wong because he thought I was making up players. Same with Rafael Devers. Wong, all right, Red Sox, go team, go. Come on, Anthony. Let's do something here. The 0-1 is swung on, hit on the ground, out towards second. Garcia over to first in time, 1 away. There's the first out. Brings up Refsnyder playing as the DH. I believe he was the DH today. First pitch inside, ball 1. Refsnyder hitting 230, 278 on the year. 5 homers with 14 RBIs. Really plays more as the DH when there's a lefty on the mound. Counts 1-0. 1-0. And that one's scorched. That one's out towards left center field, and that's good. That's going to split the gap, and that's going to go to the wall. That's going to hit off that wall. Gonzalez will easily score, and Refsnyder's going to pull up into second base. Refsnyder with a double, and it's 2-0. Sox up 2-0 here on the Nats. That's RBI 15. RBI number 15 for Refsnyder. Sox are pouring it on here in the inning against Parker. I have cheerleading, just pay me. Hey Rafi, here's your first question of the day. Do you think Connor Wong's bat disappearance will make an episode of Unsolved Mysteries? Narvaez will take a strike. Hold on, Rafi. Do you think Connor Wong's bat disappearance will make it on an episode of Unsolved Mysteries?
No.
Wait, what?
No.
Dang. Okay. The 1-1. Ooh, upstairs, 2-1. They didn't think Wong was real, Ronnie. How dare they also had to look up Juan Soto, Christian Campbell, because I was talking about the soup. Yeah, my family doesn't know baseball at all. We won game. 2-1. Fouled back here by Narvaez. 2-2. I didn't really get, well, I should say I was into baseball prior to the channel, but not as interested into it. Ever since I started doing the channel, I've gotten more and more involved watching the Red Sox. So, truth be told, I really don't watch the games unless I am streaming them. Down low, 3-2. I still watch sports like all the time. Like I watch some baseball games on whatever channel, football, all this stuff. But mostly when I watch the Sox, it's just because I'm streaming them. It's more often that I'm streaming them. So fouls it off another one, 3-2. Off of only that category because I named 14 MLB players because of your streams. So thank you all for the help. See, I win people card games. 3-2 the count. How dare they? How dare they think Wong's not real? The 3-2. Inside, ball 4, tried to get him to chase. Tried to get him to chase on an inside fastball. Narvaez taking off that, looked like that protection pad there for a moment, and he's going to run to first base. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. You can see that pitcher's frustrated. The pitcher's kind of pissed. How dare they think Wong's not real? We need as many runs as possible. Walk the park. Bueller's pitching. Oh no. Tomorrow's crochet day, by the way, in case if anybody forgot. Tomorrow is crochet day. So that means we should theoretically win the game. Toronto, sourtail. Oh yeah, I forgot Spaceman sent me that meme. I forgot Spaceman sent me that. Excellent. He sent that in our Discord. My brother called BS and I flipped the board, lol, because he didn't know baseball. They not like us. We got Wong signed for next season. I think so. I believe we do, yeah. Story swung on and missed, 0-1. I still didn't see what that, what's her face? You never really said what Trevor Story's, bet was, because he's up to bat right now. Trevor Story waves and misses 0-1, by the way. Chasing a, looked like a curveball down in the dirt. Either a curveball or slider. Couldn't tell. Count 0-1 here. On Cheese Story. On the Trevor. I didn't think Story's batting average got all the way back up to 252. I thought it was still like 240. Well, he did have a really good game yesterday. That one's low and the count's 1-1. Rafi, is Wong playing again this season? Whoa. 1-1. And Story cracks one out to right. Oh, this is playable though. Not deep enough. Right fielder comes over, makes the catch. Runner's gonna tag. Ref Snyder will go to third. He's out at third, he's at third base. Tagged up from second. He went to third base. So Story with a long out, but does move a runner up to third. 2 down here in the first, and that'll bring up Duran. Wait, we have to knit. Dang it, Dallas, help me. I need to learn how to knit in time for the game. Oh yeah, crochet. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to like crochet, doing all this knitting stuff. So here's Duran. I know a guy who might knit. Swung on, fouled off to left. 0-1. Rafi, is Wong playing again this season? That's a good question. Let me go call him up. Rafi, is Wong playing again?
No.
Dang, he is brutal sometimes. 0-1. Quickly fouled off again. 0-2. All right, Rafi, come on. Let's go. Come on, Rafi. We need more questions. We need more questions for you, my man. Need to keep you busy. That one's up high, and the count's 1-2 on Durant. 27 pitches here in the first inning for Parker. I mean, theoretically, we should be able to beat the Nationals today. I will definitely take a win. 2 out of 3 against the Nats would be really good. And swung on. What was that swing? And the count's 1-2 again after he fouls that one off. But I would take a series win. Preferably, I want a sweep. Here's a good question for the chat. How many runners will Narvi pick off today in an attempt to save Walker Baumüller? That one's in the dirt. It doesn't get far enough away. 2-2. Good question, CH. How many runners is Narvaez going to pick off? Because every single Walker Buehler start, it feels like, every time we give him run support, he goes and craps the bed. That's what's going to worry me for today's game. 2-2. Let's clock all the way down to like 7. The 2-2. And that one's swung on. That one's hit out towards left center field. That one's carrying well. Young, right before the track, will make the catch right in front of the bullpen. And the inning is over. So we go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Abrams, Wood, and Garcia to lead it off against Walker Buehler. 2-0 Red Sox after half inning of play. Yeah, his last outing, I remember Narvaez throwing out a lot of bases just trying to get the guy out. Yeah, wasn't that against Toronto? I believe that was against Toronto, CH. Bro, if we play that card game again and someone else gets that card instead of me, I'll be so mad because nobody else knows baseball. So if anyone gets that card, skips it, I'm going to flip board. He's going to flip the entire board. Zach, I'm going to flip the entire table. Chat, I'm not going to lie. Over the last couple of days, I've been really tired. How many games out of wild card? That's a good question. Since right now the Angels are losing, which is good for us. I'll explain here in a second. Yes, Toronto is winning. Yes, Toronto's winning. But that helps us in the wild card race. Because right now, I'll take a wild card spot. We are 2.5 back of a wild card. So we need the Angels to keep losing and the Mariners to keep losing. Chat, who are the Mariners playing tonight? Crap, they're playing the Pirates. We might be screwed. Yeah, I was against the Blue Jays, and Narvaez was picking off runners for outs like it was normal. Narvaez has a good arm behind the plate. Ooh, the Tigers game's on Fox today. Wait, what game do I get? I probably get the Tiger Guardian game. I don't think I get the Astros game today. Let's check. There's a first pitch strike 0-1. Yep. Ooh, everybody else in the country gets the Houston Dodgers game. I get the Detroit game. Let's go. Go in. Nope. Already. Or maybe he's the Pittsburgh Pirates. There's a fly ball to center. Rafaela back, makes the catch. One away. So Buehler gets the first out on 2 pitches. I saw a video released by what's his face on YouTube. Chat, who else? I forgot to say it last inning. Who else likes the Nationals uniforms? Like their City Connects? I I don't know, chat. What do you think? Do you like the Nationals City Connects if you're watching the game, the blue ones? I don't like them. The first time I saw Narvaez, there's a strike 0-1. The first time Narvaez played, I looked down for a second, checked my phone, and heard the umpire call a man out of first. When I saw the replay, the dude snapped off a quick throw quicker than my eyes. Yes, I like him. Fouls it off 0-2. Boston, why did the chat just like killing people all of a sudden last night? That ball's low, 1-2. Narvaez has the best defense for sure. Had the defense for sure, Fitzy. But his bat wasn't quite there yet. Yeah, he's good. He's better than Wong defensively. If we're comparing last year, Wong's the better player on the offensive side. Ground ball. That one's to second. Gonzalez to first, and there's the second out. 2 away. 2 up, 2 down here for Buehler. What's up, Holiday? Because murder, duh, it's fun. It's fun. You killed the old guy, man. But then the chat goes, yesterday we were playing Walking Dead. There's a strike 0-1. We were playing the Walking Dead games, and I asked the chat, do we kill the old guy or spare the old guy? And everybody in the chat said kill the old guy. So I killed the old guy, and then when it was time to kill the one guy, the chat said spare him. Swung on a miss. He went around 0-2. I think Narvaez is on pace to out Homer Wong from last year, but won't rock a 280 average as a catcher. And even stole a couple of bags. Yeah, I did. That ball's in the dirt, 1-2. How many home runs did Connor Wong have last year? Stats. Ball's low again, 2-2. Connor Wong. I think Wong will play tomorrow, probably. 2-2 on Garcia. Ground ball. Right in front of the plate. Narvaez has to take the mask. Take the mask off, fires to first, and he got him out at first anyway. And that'll end the inning. So Buehler with a 1-2-3 first inning. All right, that's positive. That's positive steps. We'll go to the top of the second inning. 8-9-1. Toro, Rafaela, and Eaton to lead off. 2-0 Sox. Connor Wong this last year had 13 homers. Connor Wong had 13 home runs last year. Carlos Narvaez. Has, I should say, 7. So he needs like 6 more. Narvaez did it again. He didn't pick off a runner. He just threw it to first because the ball was tapped in front of the plate. So it was a fair ball. We had fireworks from noon to at least 11. Buford, Buehler, huh? It's always Walker. Hey, we gained a sub. Thank whoever that was. So to whoever who that was, I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yeah, he had to throw it to first because it was a fair ball. Otherwise, he would have reached base. And then the next hitter would have hit a 2-run home run. Why? Because it is Walker Buehler. It's Walker Buehler, everybody. I was telling the chat yesterday, like I said yesterday, if you guys were watching, the Washington bullpen sucks. So we should be able to beat him. So that pitch is outside for ball one. Parker back out there for his second inning of work through 30 pitches in that first inning. Walker is Houck version 2. There's a strike 101. Holiday is right on that. Don't trade our Durantula unless it gets us a quality starting arm. I don't feel good about Breslow shopping any of our better players. I saw something in an article out of all the Red Sox players to be traded. Fouls it off again. Or he didn't foul it off again. He only fouled it off that once. Counts 1 and 2. I think Chapman, if we're talking pitching wise on the team, Chapman would be the number one pitching target out of relievers to be traded. Because Chapman has been unreal over the last couple of weeks, or really the entire season, frankly. Swung on a miss, he went around. What are you swinging at, dude? Struck him out. Toro strikes out. First punch out of the day here for Parker. One away. To melt down, he's been letting them throw 100 pitches since. I really think the rumors are true that the front office chewed out Cora about babying starters, because ever since he pulled Crochet from that game over a month ago, 84 pitches for the bullpen to melt down, he's been letting them throw over 100 pitches since. Swung on a missed. He went 0-1 first pitch here to Rafaela. I didn't know Rafaela was hitting 253. I forgot he was hitting that. I'll take that out of Rafaela. Outside, 1-1. Would person who lost Ronnie Hood please report flag? I repeat, would person who lost Ronnie Hood flagpole? Yep, flagpole. Telling ump he want Wong. Up high, 2-1. He's up the flagpole. Coro's cooking our bullpen. I'm surprised he didn't let Giolito finish that last inning yesterday. 2-1 on Rafaela. Nobody on with one out. I wanted him to finish that last inning, but he did not let him finish that last inning. I was a little surprised. Now it's popped up. House. I believe that's House. Third baseman makes the catch. That is House. He did make the catch. 2 down here in the second inning. Brings up Eaton. Oh, God damn it, Roddy. Not again. How did you get up there? The dude was sharp and had a huge lead. Yeah, he only gave up the 1 run. 1 run in 7 2/3 innings, CH. I'll take it, man. I will take that. Swung on a miss. He went around 0-1. I just hope the Sox are like, hey, we want you back. I hope there's an arrangement we could make, maybe a new contract. I would not give Giolito anything over 3 years. There's a strike 0-2. Maybe give him another 2-year deal. Maybe a little bit higher money. Maybe the same contract, maybe more, maybe just a little bit more money. Opt in, opt out, Fouls it off 0-2. Because keep in mind, chat, if Giolito pitched good last year, he would have not been here this year. Because he originally was not hurt to start the season. Upstairs and the counts 1-2. Remember, chat, Giolito was not hurt when we signed him. He got hurt in spring training. If we all remember correctly. At least I remember it that way. 1-2 on Eaton. got 29 out of 30. I forgot the damn Rock dudes. Swung on a miss. He struck him out, inning over. 1-2-3 inning there for Parker. We go to the bottom of the second. Lowe, Bell, and House do up. 2-0 Red Sox. Suddenly, Giolito is looking like a secondary ace. Crochet needed help, and for someone to step up for him on a 1-2 punch with him. So for what it looks like, Giolito is our fourth starter. So it looks like Giolito in this rotation is a number 4. At least that's what it's looking like. Three runs in 33 innings is definitely an ace type run. We needed that. Someone had to step up. I think Bayo should be all right. Bayo should be all right. The Yankees are losing right now. Chat, have you realized that the Yankees are tied with the Rays for second place in the division? So if the Rays win tonight, which right now, where are the Rays at? They're tied in the 7th inning. Our futures are 1-2-1. Yeah, English, try it. Our future 1-2-3 punch is coming in 3 years. Crochet, followed by the deadly Bayo brothers. Outside 1-0. The Bayo brothers are going to strike. Yankees beware. Crochet and the Bayo brothers are coming for you. Outside 2-0. Blue Jays are winning 3-2 in the 5th inning against the LA Angels. Mets are beating the Yankees. Let's go. 2-0. Fouled back by Lowe. 2-1. So I will be getting, at least from what it looks like, I want to look at the Red Sox schedule coming up. 2-1 here on Lowe. Pitch. And that one's ripped. Caught. Caught by Gonzalez. One away. Want to know here on Josh Bell. I want to check the Sox schedule coming up, see if they have anything new. That one's ripped. Base hit into right field. That'll be a lead off. That'll be a 1-out single for Bell. Get those Wankies for putting pickles in my McDouble the other night. Yuck. Fun fact, Bayo always seems to beat the Wankies. Inside 1-0. Come on, Bueller. The Sox do not play a nationally televised game until this first half of the season anymore. Ooh, outside 2-0. Anyone know info on the Angels game? They're losing 3-2 in the 5th to the Blue Jays. I'm dreading the Dodgers series. Oh my god, that second half, first part of that second half is going to be awful. There's a strike, 2-1. I actually am dreading it. Like I want that first half or the second half to go by as quick as possible, man. I don't want to play. I do not want that. That one's down low. It counts 3-1. Let's see if any of those Dodger games are on. Any of those games are on national TV. Ooh, that Cubs game's on Fox. I'm going to be getting that. Ground ball, and that's going to get through into right field for a base hit. All of a sudden, Bayo or Buehler gives up back-to-back hits. Gets the first four guys out. Then all of a sudden, back-to-back singles to open up the second. I'm dreading that Dodgers series. Rockies, Rays, Cubs coming up. It's going to be brutal, Austin. I think we can be fine with the Rays because we've been playing really good against Tampa this year. Tampa, I'm not really too worried about, although they have been playing really good. It's the Dodgers, the Cubs, the Phillies. Down low, 1-0. Yeah, chat. This is how we play the Cubs, the Phillies, the Cubs in Chicago, Phillies in Philadelphia, 1-1 on Lyle. Then the Dodgers at Fenway, then Minnesota, in Minnesota, and then we play the Astros at home. It's like the league just hates us or something, apparently. Like, what the heck? Oh, yeah, and the Stingrays. 4-0 Mits. That's it. Flush the Wankies. Swung on a miss. He went around and counts 1-2. That second Chicago game is going to be on Fox, the Saturday game. The Phillies game on Tuesday, July 22nd will be on TBS. The Saturday game against the Dodgers will be on Fox. And the Red Sox have a Roku game on August 3rd. Fouled it away when the count's 1-2. Really? Oh, August 21st against the Yankees. That's a Fox game, then a Prime Video game. Wait, I don't have Prime Video. Uh-oh. 1-2 on Lyle. Oh, it might still be on NESN, though. I'd have to look. We'll think about that prior to that game. But we need to sweep the Rockies. We absolutely need to sweep the Rockies. 1-2 on Lyle. That one's lifted out towards left center field. That one's carrying well. Duran, right before the track, will make the catch. Both runners don't move up. I'm surprised. I thought at least the runner was going to tag from second. Two down in the inning, and that'll bring up Ruiz. That was like, what was that game? God, I hated that game. That was awful. That was a beatdown. Up high, 1-0. 16-1. Yeah, that was a 16-1 loss. 1-0 here on Keibert Ruiz. Yeah, we needed to sweep Chicago. There's a strike. 1-1. Yeah, we lose 2 out of 3 against the White Sox. And then we proceeded to win 3 of 4 against them the next time we played them. So, I don't know. I think we just play bad against certain teams like that, and I don't understand why. It really frustrates me why we play bad against those teams. 2-1 here. But I still have moderate. Right now, we're only, even though we've been playing bad, we're only 2 games out of a wild card. So we're not out of it. And that one's fouled back, 2-2. We're only 2 games out of a wild card spot, and it's not even the second half yet. You know, anything can change. So, oh, War Dog's here, so I'm rooting for the Nationals, but I'm here. What's up, War Dog? It's been a minute. Down low, 3-2. With this Michael Scott in picture. 3-2 here on Keibert Ruiz. Come on. Come on, Buehler. Get out of this inning. You started off the inning really good, and then ever since then, you've been playing bad in this inning. What a catch by Duran. He did make a good catch. Should have, at least. He's always making good catches in the outfield, which is why I'm never surprised anymore. 3-2. Telling you, he had to like range backwards. I thought he overplayed it too. Fly ball to left, out towards left center. And that ball's going to be caught again. Hey, who else? Duran. Inning over. So we go to the third. Gonzalez, Anthony, and Refsnyder will do up. We go top three. Still scoreless. That's why I'm not surprised, really, whenever Anthony and Rafaela make catches, because they make the ridiculous plays look normal. So I'm never surprised with these guys in the outfield because they make the impossible catches look very, very smooth. This sucks. Apparently, my parents are thinking about going to our cabin on All-Star Weekend, which sucks because I might not be able to buy MLB game. Oh no. Red Sox doing so much better than the Nationals. They should be doing better than the Nationals. Like, like if they weren't doing any better than the Nationals, I'd be very concerned. But we should be beating them like into the ground. I mean, they threatened there in that last inning. Buehler was starting to perform like Buehler does. So I was getting a little nervous. The Yankees are crumbling. They are crumbling. It's every June and beginning of July. They always struggle. I don't get it. It's been the last 2 years that they like suck in June and July, and then once August and September rolls around, they just start running people over. Shit, I honestly don't. They're at one. What was it? They were 39-23 when they played us, or something. They're like 9-17 since they played us. Gonzalez will take a ball 1-0. Nationals haven't been spending money on free agents. When the Sox do, they overpay. Down low, 2-0. Yankees choking on their McFlurries. Nationals were pushing for third a month ago. Now they're dead last in the NL East. They just started to lose. Why is my game all pixelated? I think that's down for a base hit. I don't know if Gonzalez is out or not. Looks like he's standing on second base. My game just all of a sudden became like really pixelated. Like it was like, like when you're streaming and it becomes pixelated because of bad signal. That's what it felt like. Like, what the heck? That was weird. That was weird. All right, I think that. All right, let's see if I can fix it. There we go. Yeah, it's better. Do the same trick with NHL. Just rewind it for a bit and then go back to live. That trick shall work this time. Anthony shoots one. That's going to be a base hit. That'll get through into right. Gonzalez going to come around third. Here he comes. Throw. Not going to be in time, and it's now 3-0. Anthony with the RBI base hit. Nationals in 29. Yeah, they had that great run in 19. Nationals in 2019 were special because the roster was average, but at best they won. Not saying they were any good. They got hot at the right time. There's a strike 0-1. They got hot at the right time when they needed to. So I don't know. I don't know what better way to put it. The Yankees can't keep up in the summer. I don't get it. We'll take it. Ground ball towards third. They go to second for one. And they're not going to get him out at first. Refsnyder's into first. They do get the runner out at second base. Only one out here for Narvaez. That's for 19 and 31 on May 31st. And then they go on and win the whole stinking thing. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Fly ball. Out towards center. Or right center. Young will come over. And we'll make the catch. Nobody moves. Narvaez is out. Wow. That's what gives me hope for the Red Sox. I don't have hope for this team because they have shattered my soul way too many times. They have shattered my soul way too much for me to believe in them half the time. As there's a strike 0-1. 2019. Yep. It was so funny when they made when the Nationals made the World Series. I thought there's a ground ball up the middle, base hit. That'll be into center field. Trevor Story continues mashing here against Washington. 5th hit in the last 2 games. Story will stand up on first base with a 1-out single. I've been liking the offense lately. Pixie, the rally cat, has really needed a break. Poor girl did her best. She tried. She's tired. I remember, War Dog, I was going to say it. Duran takes a strike 0-1. When the Nationals were in the World Series, I was so confident that the Astros would win. I said Astros in 3. Astros in 3! But, man, they did really good against those Astros. The cheating Astros, by the way. That one's lined out to right. And back at the wall. And it's off the wall. 1 run will score. Story going to come around third. He's going to score as well. Duran past second. He's going to try for third. Throws cut off. And he's going to be safe at third. Duran will go into third base. 2-run triple. It's 5-0. Duran with another triple. Five nothing in the third. This is why pitching is important. Yesterday they jumped all over the starting pitcher, and Martinez had to pull him, and then the bullpen imploded. Same thing as yesterday. So here's Toro now. 5-0 Sox. Takes a ball 1-0. Then again, War Dog, Bueller's on the mound, so I don't know. I'm not so confident even with a 5-run lead. 1-0. And a ground ball. Well, what? What the heck? But, wow. Bobbled by the booted by the pitcher. An error on the pitcher is how the Sox are going to score another run. An error by the pitcher. The pitcher couldn't field it. And it's now 6-0. So the Nats can't hit, pitch, or field. They can't do anything, apparently. Now we got a little visit here by the pitching coach. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. Been amazing since the White House meeting. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that, too. Jeez. So here's Rafaela. Parker at 56 pitches. So that is not good. You want to be at want to be around 60 after 4. First pitch. And that ball's cranked. That ball's out to left, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot for Rafaela. It is now 8-0. That ball was cranked. Eight nothing Sox here in the third inning. War Dog, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, the Sox went out on the off day, I believe it was. I believe it was the off day. They visited the White House. 385 feet there for Rafaela. Swung on and fouled it away, 0-1. Ooh, that ball was crushed. Ah! I'd seen someone on Twitter. Oh man, that's funny. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna bring up politics in the chat, but did Donald Trump just save the Red Sox? Honestly. There's a ground ball to first, and did that ball get away? That ball got away there from the first baseman. What in the world is going on with the Nationals today? Eaton goes all the way to second. What in the world is going on here? Okay, I thought the Nats would do well during their city's holiday. Rafael is making his father, JBJ, proud. Swung on and missed. 0-1 by Gonzalez. The Nats got the clowns out. I should bring this up to a person I know who loves trashing on somebody. I should say this person saved the Red Sox. This person saved my team. Basically, it feels like ground ball. That's going to be through for a base hit. Eaton will come around third. He's going to head home. And he is going to be safe at the plate. Not in time with the throw. It is 9-0. It is 9-0 Red Sox here in the third inning. Holy cow. Oh, I think this game might be over. Gonzalez reaches for the third time, and we are only in the third inning. It is 9-0. I kind of feel bad here. Holy cow. The Nats got the clowns out. Errors is in the Nationals field name. That's what you get for the stupid stained grass out there in center field. Donald saves the Red Sox. That's why he's the GOAT. Jeez. No one wanted to count out Anthony. Don't that White House visit. No more politics. No more politics, Jen. No more of political names and all this stuff, but the White House visit definitely helped. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I think that White House visit definitely did some magic. That White House visit definitely did something. Anthony calls time. Honestly, though, Washington, D.C., non political stuff here, I want to go to Washington, D.C., like really badly. I would love to go to Washington just to like visit outside 1 and 2. Yep, got it. I'm smelling it. Sweet, sweet, sweep. I wonder who's pitching tomorrow. Crochet. Crochet's on tomorrow. It's Crochet Day tomorrow, chat. I love DC. I live it near it. It's amazing. Ground ball to second. Garcia fires to first, and that ball's in time. And that'll end the inning. 7 runs scored in the 3rd inning alone. As we go bottom 3, it'll be Young, Abrams, and Wood due up in the bottom of the 3rd inning. 9-0 Red Sox. Let's go. My mom's making victory tacos. We have a chance to get the sweep. So much to do besides watch our terrible sports. Well, don't you got the Capitals to watch? You at least got the Capitals, right? Do you still watch college football? Yes and no. I don't. Only time I really watch football is when my team plays, Michigan, or like the huge primetime games like Alabama, Georgia, Alabama, LSU, or the big games that are on like Texas, Ohio State week 1. Like those games, I'll definitely be watching. But other than the huge playoff games or the big regular season games, I'm not really too big into college football. I haven't even really thoroughly looked at Michigan's schedule yet. Like, they play New Mexico, they play Oklahoma, Central Michigan, Nebraska, Wisconsin. Oh, they're at USC this year. They're at Washington comes to them. Michigan State comes to play. We go to Michigan State. We play the Boilermakers off week. Wait. Oh, we have an off week, week 4. So there's the first pitch strike 0-1. Then USC. Off week here. Northwestern, Maryland. Then at home for the game. So I'm going to miss 0-2. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's called the Washington Monument. Michigan. My ex-wife is a Buckeyes fan. I'm sorry, CH. She is I do not like your ex. Fouls it away 0-2. I'm sorry, CH. I think me and your ex-wife are probably not going to be good friends. That one of the higher ups, can't remember his name. I'm not going to say his name, but he's a director of advancement. He's a big OSU fan. Upstairs 1-2. Damn, shot fired. Me neither, dude. I have to leave for a bit, but if the Nationals keep doing badly and giving up runs, I'll be back. Down low, 2-2. This director of advancement guy, one of my mods in the chat knows who he is, probably. He's very popular. He is a OSU fan, an Ohio State fan. 2-2 on Young. And I'm a big Michigan fan, and he knows me. I know him, 3-2 the count. He knows everybody. And he's at my table for this banquet. And my aunt, who is right next to him, works at U of M. She works at the U of M. And he went to OSU. There wasn't anything bad, but they were like, ooh, that's not good. Like they're sitting right next to each other. They both went to the respected universities. As that one's popped up on the infield. Narvaez, spot right near the pitcher's mound, makes the catch. 1 away. What? Walker Buehler's been decent so far, at least. This beef is better than the Drake and Kendrick already. I went to DC. It's always cloudy and rainy. It's always cloudy and rainy, like everywhere when you want to go on a trip. Inside, want to know. My mom was in Boston the day of that Cincinnati and Red Sox game that got rained out. She was texting me saying it's raining here. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, yeah, I'm watching a Sox. Like, yeah, I know. I'm watching a Sox game, or the game got canceled. So yeah, I know it's raining out there. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah, true. Line drive. That's going to be a base hit into right field. There's a base hit there for Abrams. Gets his first hit of the day. 1-out single here. Boston fan is still rocking a pic of your evil alter ego, Tomas Fitzgerald. Or as the chat called him in the stream, Pringle Fitzy. Down low, 1-0. Pringle me. There's a strike, 1-1 on James Wood. Still up 9-0, so I don't think there's. You got to admit, that picture is pretty funny. Honestly, I would look good in a mustache like that. Hello, sir. It was originally Italian Fitzy and a ground ball to first. Oh, and it gets by. It gets past wow. And they bet another bad throw. Oh my goodness. Now we're trying to turn into the Nationals. What are you doing? Bad play at first base by Gonzalez. It scoots by him down the line, allows Wood to get to first, and then Gonzalez tries to pick it up and tries to get Abrams out, and he's safe. Like, what are you doing, bro? There's a strike 0-1. Come on, Gonzalez. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Fouls it off, 0-2. You're damn right, go Tomas Patrick. Mahaha. P.S. P.S. Ooga Booga. Hey, so the mom's just in Boston, down low 1-2. The mom's just in Boston while her son is watching the Astif movie with a bunch of strangers on the internet. Good times. She knows I does it. She knows I do this too. I think she does. She knows I does. She knows I do this streaming thing because she says I yell across the house. I'm like, no, I don't. You just have very good hearing. There's a ground ball. Oh, they go to second. They get to fourth. They go to first. In time, they got him. Three innings in the books. It's still 9-0. See if they. Ooga booga. One of these days, Red Sox fans will have a huge revolt chanting, "We want Narvi." Wong is in. Poor statue. Our NPC deserves more respect. I want to look at that stupid play again. She doesn't know about the net emergency stream chat. Did the run score? I want to see if the run scored. The run did score. Okay, so it's 9-1. There's a strike 0-1. They had him in a rundown. They had the runner in between first and second on a rundown. I didn't know if I didn't know if he was safe or safe. So they had to tag him out quick. Well, they got him out at the bag, so it didn't really matter. That's 1-1. There's a ball 1-1 here on Brett Snyder. Well, this huge lead, I want 6 or 7 innings out of this guy. No need to burn the pen. Nate Eaton can pitch the last couple of innings, right? Lined out to left. Right at Wood. He'll make the catch. 1 away. It is the most random play at first base, or that double play. That was the weirdest double play I've seen this year. Couple of weird plays by the Red Sox that'll bring up Narvaez. Just want to make at least the Nationals got a run home on the weirdest on a weird double play. Down low 1-0 on Narvaez. Popped up. Out towards on the infield. Ruiz will make the catch. 2 down. I give stream like. This is why we shouldn't have let Dom Smith go. He could give us a couple innings and his ERA is 0. There's a strike 0-1 on Story. Okay, I got it. If you get 200K subs by the time the season ends, then you have to make a reaction video with the mom to your emergency rant stream. She would legit stab me. Jeez. Fouled it away 0-2. I don't think she would stab me, but she would be very disappointed in me. Because I let out so much anger and hate. Ugh, let out so much anger that stream. That was my genuine reactions, though, chat. That was not something made up. That was actually my genuine reaction 5 minutes after a trade went down like that. That pitch is low, 1-2. Like, I actually scheduled that stream and was so angry in the moment, I could not control myself. Like, I just got home from my trip. Deal or no deal? 200,000 subs. 200K? That's going to be a while, Boston. Lined out to right field. Lyle flashes the glove, makes the catch, and the inning is over. So an easy 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Lowe, Bell, and House due up. 9-1 Sox. Get back, guys. Hold it down. Someone please clean the bird poop off of Wong before I get back. That's why it's an easy bet. All right, fine. I'll do it. Yeah. Some people have realized, like, I get angrier at this. You should have seen me that day. Somebody even said, calm down, dude. Can't remember who it was. Somebody was like, dude, you need to, like, breathe. Like, you need to breathe. Your face is all red. You need to drink some water. Like, no, no. I'm clipping the chat. That chat. We have to get his man to 200K subs before the end of the MLB season. That stream has to have at least multiple clips in it. That stream definitely has multiple clips. It has to. Oh yeah, all I feel is pain. God, that stream was something else. Down low, want to know here to low. I'm clipping that chat. Clipping it. Down low, 101. 68% of you guys are saying that the Red Sox are winning today's game. I never usually check the polls. Inside, ooh, just missed 2-1. Come on, Bueller. Can you at least go 6 innings today? Don't eat up the bullpen. Not eating, killing our bullpen as usual. 2-1. Ooh, call that. That looked a little outside. Called a strike though, 2-2. Oh, we are under now 10 people. Fouls it off 2-2. Come on. Inside 3-2. Ground ball. And it hits. Oh, Bueller knocks it down. It goes towards third. Eaton's got to hurry. Fires to first. And it's not in time. It's going to be an infield single. Infield base hit here for Low. There's Bell. In there for a strike, 0-1. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm the only person in this chat. This is not an insult. No, everybody's in the chat. They just don't chat. 0-2 the count on Bell. Some people in here just want to watch and just want to listen. That's just I promote that. Down low, 1-2. Cardinals came back and beat the Cubs 8-6, and the Twins and Rays are in the bottom of the ninth, tied. Well, you were yesterday. It felt like because everybody was not chatting it up in there. Exactly, I promote that. Ground ball, and that's gonna get through. That'll get through into right field. That's threatened again. Ball just got past the outstretched glove of Gonzalez. Outside 1-0. Fouls it off 1-1. Got him low 2-1. Come on. Come on. Come on, Buehler. Throw strikes. Starting to get up there in pitches, too. There's a strike, 2-2. He's starting to get up. Yeah, he's starting to get up there in pitch count. Back. Did anyone take care of Wong? Outside. Oh, call the ball. That looked like a strike. Come on, Blue. 3-2. Holy mother of all voice cracks. Yep. Oh, strike 3. Struck him out. Another outside pitch. First out of the 4th inning. 1 away. Holy mother of all voice cracks. What the hell was that? In there for a strike. 0-1 here on Lyle. You didn't see that. Gotta move my chair. In there for a strike again. 0-2. Why will ask for time? I am tired today. I don't know why. Down low, 1-2. Yes, CH. Ronnie will as soon as he gets off that damn flagpole. Ronnie's still on the flagpole. Fouled off again, 1-2 still. Did somebody forget to get Ronnie off the flagpole? Boston, you're supposed to be watching Ronnie. Why is he on the flagpole? 2-2 on Lyle. You were supposed to take him off the flagpole. You were not supposed to leave him up there. Like, why is he still up there? Should have taken him down already. Up high, 3-2. He had to call the fire truck. So that's why there was a siren in the background. Gotcha. Oh, Ronnie's here. Is the scoreboard broken again? I don't think it is. Fouls it away. 3-2, you're on Lyle. I don't. Even in a start where Buehler doesn't walk batters, he is still not gonna go 5 innings. Holy crap, dude. Wow. I'm not going up there. I'm too scared. I'm too scarred. The 3-2 pit. Buehler deals. And that one's lifted out towards left center. And that ball's going to get down. That'll be in for a base hit. Base is loaded with 1 out. What is with What is with Buehler giving up base runners? It's like every start, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a wuss. You a wuss. You a wuss. Coward. Coward. Chicken. Ugh. Long. Hey, my cow. Okay, coach, my boom hurts. Can I please hit? Ground ball. Very first pitch to first. Toro, they go to second for one, and that's all they'll get. Nationals get another run on the force out. Oh my goodness, this pen sucks. There we go. No, now get off the couch. Hit that ball, Sonny. Have to start going to work in a minute. Then I'll kick the day shift bimbo out of my office like Blue would. You out of here. Oh, I called a strike. Oh, one. You out of here. Wong, everyone knows I've been carrying Red Sox. Oh, wait, you got to work on 4th of July weekend? Dang. Down low, 101. Gotta kick the day shift guy out of the office. Get out of my office. Swung and I missed. You went 1-2. Oh, you ain't carried. Young will call time. Oh, you work a lot of holidays? I do not work on holidays. Well, technically I am, but that's lined out to right. Anthony comes in and he makes the catch. Anthony will come in and make the catch, and the inning is over. Nationals do get a run. Nationals do get a run back. It's now 9-2. Connor Wong is cooked. Riff Wong's bat. I don't work my birthdays though, since Megan's birthday was 2 days behind mine. I just stay home and curl up in fetal position, like Rafi when they took third. Where is Soup Man? Soup Man is in AAA right now. Wait, the Mets are still winning, chat. We want Chicken Noodle Soup Man back. Demote Hamilton. Oh my god, yes, please. Hamilton sucks. He's in the game. He's in the starting lineup like every other game, and he commits an error every other game. Come on, Minnesota. You better have won. Let's go. Minnesota won. Walk off. The Rays led 5-1 in the 6th inning and lost. Justice for Chicken Noodle Soup Superman. But this gives us time to work on the chicken noodle soup emoji for his grand return. Yeah, I still gotta do that. Here's Duran. Swung on a miss. He went 0-1. I upvote that. Wait, this is in Reddit. What am I on again? Oh yes, everything late. Oh yes, everything later, everyone. Ugh, tired. Don't understand why. That one's popped up. Out towards second. Garcia will make the catch, 1 away. 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up here for the Red Sox. Come on. This pen is starting to run out of ink, I think. Let me do this. Oh, it usually work. I'm starting to go in now. Be back as soon as possible. Give her my warmest regards. There's a strike 0-1. I shall. I don't know if Dallas will be in here. What time's the Blue Jay game at? Oh, the Blue Jay. Yeah, the Blue Jays are playing. So I don't know if Dallas is going to be in. 1-1 on Toro. If the Blue Jays are playing, chat, I don't think Dallas is going to be popping in at least till the end of the game. Down low, 2-1. Yeah, maybe it's because you're playing Walking Dead late at night with your friend instead of going to bed. That was only at 12 o'clock. 3-1 on Toro. That wasn't too bad. Sir, you slept in through the entire stream on yesterday. Sir, you slept through the entire stream. That one's lined to second, and that's going to be caught. Not really much of a line drive, but just right at him makes the catch. Gosh, if the pen would actually work. No. Oh, I plead. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Jeez. Ain't no way, bro. Just said I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Ain't no way. Not even American. He's saying I plead the fifth. Crazy. Bro is not American. Even though in Canada, so even though I'm in Canada, so the Fifth Amendment. I plead the fifth. What's up, TD? How's it going on this happy July 5th? Can anything in my newsfeed not be about what's it called? Everything. Doesn't apply. I plead the fifth. Tim Hortons amendment. Now give me a bagel. Wait, no, not a bugle. Not again. No. Swung on, fouled off. First pitch, 0-1 here by Abrams. 1-for-2 on the day. Had a base hit back in the third. Oh, 1. That's in there for a strike. Nice fastball there. 0-2. Come on, Bueller. Can you at least pitch 5 innings? Over 80 pitches here in the 5th inning. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Yeah. So if we go on All-Star break with somehow a winning record, it'd be a miracle. And what if the doctor ordered in the AL weak ass AL? No team scares me in the second half. If the Sox do all the correct moves and a few bodies come back healthy, walk them that wow. Inside 1-0. TD, you know what's funny? If I'm hallucinating, Buehler has not walked a single batter yet. 1-0 on Wood. He's not walked a single batter today, which is crazy. Crazy to think he's not walked a batter yet. Down low, 2-0. No walks in the fifth inning? What? It's insane. You're lying. There's a strike, 2-1. Lying to me. Hey, wow, 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 wow. What? Wow. We got a miracle. There's a strike, 2-2. You're on Wood. Also, Thomas, when we were playing the game, the kid said he was hungry. He could eat a horse when 5 minutes before that he was in a barn with a literal dead horse, and bro didn't eat it. That's funny. Ground ball towards short. Story fires to first in time, 2 away. Yeah, Bueller's not been getting any strikeouts or walks. I had him for 6 walks. And he hasn't even walked a batter yet. It's crazy. Well, he doesn't have many strikeouts either. He has given up 6 hits, I believe. Garcia attacks the first pitch, hits it on the ground to second. Gonzalez is there. He'll fire it to first, and that is in time, and the inning is over. So Buehler goes through 5. We go to the 6th. It'll be Eaton, Gonzalez, and Anthony due up in the 6th inning. Yeah, I need a new pet. Yep. I had him for 6 walks, runs, 2 innings. Okay, the Nationals really suck. Speaking of the game, will you two be playing video games again today or no? I think so. I think so. No, why is he on my? Oh my goodness. Oh, why? Why is he on my freaking page? Well, that random bro just says I need a pet. Need a new pet out of here. Yay, Romy. Sorry. Tommy Gonzalez, 3 for 3. Wow. Yay. 3 for 3 with 2 doubles and a single. Romy. Wow. It's 1M, by the way, TD. It's 1M, not 2. Yay. Swung and I missed, 0-1. Outside, 1-1 on Eaton. Eaton 1 for 3 today. Reached 2 times, but one of them was on an error. They did rule that a base hit for Eaton back in the 3rd inning. So that one's low, 2-1. What's up, Broomy? What? Hold on, let me check what the chat has said so far for the game thing tonight. 3-1 now here on Eaton. Called a strike, 3-2. So far, it is 50-50 in the poll. It is 50-50. The Roman Empire only 1-for-3. The kid will produce talent. Give him patience. Be patient with him. 3-2. Parker deals. Wow. Nice pinpointing there. Called strike 3. Struck him out. Oh, backwards K there. Went away. Ooh, play Minecraft. I don't know if I have Minecraft in the laptop or not. I'd have to see. There's a strike 0-1. Here's Gonzalez. 0-1 on him. Swings and misses 0-2. Come on, you got to do better than this, Gonzalez. Do y'all know if anybody was in the bullpen for the Sox? I believe Wilson was earlier, but I didn't see it. Called strike 3, struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout of Gonzalez. It's another strikeout for Parker. 2 in this inning. 2 down. Brings up Anthony. It's only 4 punch outs for Parker. How is he still in the game, though, is an interesting question. I believe Wilson was when Buehler was in that bases loaded jam, but I think they're going to let Buehler pitch the 6th inning. I'm assuming they will. Here's Roman Anthony. In there for a strike, 0-1 first pitch. Ground ball. And that's going to get through. That'll be into right field for a base hit. Anthony's 2 for 4. Thank you. Yep. Leg's been bothering me. Oh, 1 to Ref Snyder. That one's lifted out towards right field. And that ball will be caught. That'll end the inning. So we're through 5.5 complete. For the Nationals, it'll be Lowe, Bell, and House due up. 4, 5, and 6. 9-2. Chat, I woke up and watched the stream. I haven't done anything else today. I just watched stream. Lazy. Go do your chores. Go clean. Yeah, I woke up, watched stream. I haven't done anything else today. I just watched stream. That's not good. Then look at me. I'm sitting in my chair doing nothing but streaming. Chat, this has been my day today. Me no have no chores. Me no clean. Boston, do you want me to send you a job application like I did on stream for a friend of mine? I put the job application on stream. That was pretty funny, you got to admit. Come on, that was pretty good. No, get that off my get that off the screen. That's blinding. Down low, want to know. That was pretty good. In their first strike, and the count's 1-1 here on low. Ronnie will answer that question for me. Ronnie or Rafi? No, not Ronnie. Rafi. Well, Rafi, should I send Boston a job application?
No.
What Rafi? Didn't hear
No.
you. Okay. Inside, he does not go. 2-2. Two subs today. Fouled it off. See another one, 2-2. Thank you, Rafi. I need to edit a clip of him saying yes, so I could add it. I should get a clip of Rafi saying yes, so that I can play it in the chat. Rafi, should I give him a job application? Yee. Yeah. 2-2, the count on low. No. No. Outside, 3-2. No. What position do you play? I play third. 3-2 on low. The 3-2. And that one's crushed out towards center field. That ball's carrying well. Rafaela goes back, and he can't make the can't make the catch as he crashes into the fence, and it rolls past him. Low, gonna get past second base. Duran will fire it back in. Low's on his way to third, and he's gonna stop at third. Leadoff triple. Leadoff triple there for Rafaela. Couldn't make the catch. Didn't crash into the fence, but he just could not make the catch. Didn't like crash really up against it, but like hurt himself. But he tried to go up right at the fence and he couldn't make the catch. Inside, 1-0 on Bell. Rafi thinks he can eat. What does Rafi thinks he can eat? 71 hot dogs and beat Joey Chestnut? That's still crazy that Joey Chestnut eat 70 and a half hot dogs is ridiculous. Fouled away, 1-1 here on Bell. Today's been a slower stream than yesterday. Ground ball, and that's going to get through. That one's going to get through into second, into right field for a hit. That'll score a run. It's now 9-3. Josh Bell with his third hit of the day. All three of them have come via singles. Man, the Nationals are really bad. How are they losing to the Sox twice in a row? Because they're just that bad. Losing to the Sox is bad enough, but if you lose twice in a row to them, oh man, you're in a deep world of crap. Cora's gonna come out. Cora's coming out. We're gonna have a pitching change. Cora will come out, and the Sox will go to the bullpen. Who is coming in here? Who is coming in? That better not be Greg Weissert. That better not be Greg Weissert I saw coming out of that pen. That better not be Greg Weissert. That better have been somebody else. I've only missed 4 baseball streams this year. If that's Greg Weissert coming out of the bullpen right now, we are cooked. Gotta give Greg Weissert multiple days off if he's coming into the game. Seven right now. The poll is, it's only been 2 votes in the poll. 7. It's only been 2 votes. 7, I think I don't know what's going to go on. Right now, it's only been 2 votes in the poll. So, swung on a miss. First pitch, 0-1. Greg Weissert's coming, everybody. Greg Weissert is in the game. Hey, we're up big. Hey, you're up big. Let's go. Greg Weissert's into the game, Jared. Way outside, and the count's 1-1. Yeah, Greg's got a 3.46 ERA, but in his last couple games, he's got an ERA over 9, I believe it was. So he's not been swung on a miss. 1-2 on House. Oh God, Greg, go back, go back. We need you. Oh God, Greg, go back, go back. CH Devil Magic to push the demon Greg off to the Shadow Realm. Fly ball out towards center. Rafaela goes back, makes the catch, 1 away. Well, the Mets are up big 7-2 over the Yankees. Nima with a grand slam in the first inning. Let's go. We'll take that. The Rays lost today, too. All we need is like the Mariners to lose today and the Blue Jays to lose today, and it'll be a great day. Down low, 1-0 on Lyle. Bottom of the ninth there in Toronto. It's a 3-3 game. 1 ball, no strikes on Lyle. I made it back. What's up, CH? CH, Greg is in the game. I repeat, Greg Weissert is in the game. That one's socked. That one's out to left field. Duran into the corner. Right before the track will make the catch. Why does Greg Weissert every time I have to stream come into the game and give me heart attacks? The Kenley Jansen Award goes to Greg Weissert. Well, the Angels and Blue Jays are tied. Sounds like an ooga booga choice. Why is Greg Weissert? He's always in the game, it feels like. It's ridiculous. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Yes, CH, use your Black Devil magic. That's only when we're losing, though. Fouled it away, 0-2. That's only if we're losing. I don't think we need the magic chant today. I don't think we need the chant today, guys. Blue Jays are in first place. I did not expect that to be on my bingo card to begin the season. Fouls it away, 0-2. I thought it was going to be Yankees, Orioles, Red Sox in the top 3 places. Nope, I'm wrong. I did not expect Blue Jays to be in the top spot in the division, and the Yankees possibly being in third place. 0-2 on Ruiz. Oh, the Blue Jays did sweep the Yankees. They did sweep the Yankees. And the Blue Jays and the Yankees are about to lose what? 6 in a row if they lose tonight? 0-2. And that ball's ripped, and that's going to get through. That'll be into center field. Another base runner there. Quickly cut off, making Bell stop at second. Brings up Young. Oh God, my grandparents are gonna be so insurable when I go over there. Insurable. What? Young swings at the first pitch. That one's hit out to right. Right center. Playable low. Rafaela makes the catch, and the inning is over. So the Nationals threaten there. They do score a run. That's all they get. We go to the 7th inning. Narvaez, Story, and Duran will lead off the 7th. 9-3. By the way, the Yankees fans are thinking about Byron Boone. Yankees fans say that every year. Insufferable. They said that in 2023. They said that last year. Hell, they even said it in 2022. So they say that every year, and it never happens. Why? Because Cashman never fires anybody. They said in 2023 that they needed to fire Cashman. Every time the Yankees go on a losing streak, they say, need to fire this guy. Are we signing Bregman or re-signing Bregman or not? I don't know, man. I'd like to, but I don't know. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Yankees, is it confirmed they lost 6 straight, James? Or are you just saying that? Oh, Angels and Blue Jays going to the 10th inning. Ryan Lutos is into the game here for the Nats. 12 ERA, so we should be able to beat this guy outside 101. Yesterday, I went to a haunted place in Maine and heard a ghost voice. Did it say that the Yankees suck? Ground ball to third. House fires to first. In time, nice pick, one away. One down in the inning. That'll bring up Story. Yankees are down the toilet now. They'll lose today. The Rays lost today. So if we win today, if Toronto loses today too, boy, Toronto losing today would be nice. There's a strike 0-1. We need Toronto to lose today. Yankees to lose, the Rays to lose. Orioles could win. I don't care. I could care less. Preferably, I'd like them to win, or lose. But you know what? It don't matter too much. 0-1. Ground ball. Another one hit towards third. Man, this dude's been busy in this inning. Over to first. In time, 2 down. I always wanted to do ghost hunting. Someone call a plumber. I have Yankees. Sox 48, 44, and 45 can win tonight and be above 500. Right at the knees on Duran 0-1. And tomorrow's crochet day. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Duran's going to ask for time. Down low, 1-2. It'll be crochet. Fitz is on. So Fitz will start the opening game against Colorado. Fouled off 1-1, 1-2 again. Fitz is going to be on Monday. Bayo will be on Tuesday. Giolito's on Wednesday against the. Giolito will be on Wednesday against the Rockies. Buehler will open up the Rays series. Crochet back on next week, Friday against Tampa. Fitz on Saturday. And Bayo on Sunday, and that will conclude the All-Star break. Swung on and missed. Struck him out, and the inning is over. A 1-2-3 inning for Lotas out of the bullpen here for Washington. We go to the bottom of the seventh inning stretch. It'll be Abrams, Wood, and Garcia due up in the bottom of the 7th inning. 9-3 Red Sox. In come the commercials. Get a nice 7-game homestand to conclude the first half of the season. The Yankees are continuing in their slump. My 4th of July was good. Crochet leads Skubal in strikeouts. It's great, Spaceman. Yankees are continuing their slump. Oh, damn it. The tacos are almost gone. My parents said it's probably because you've been doing nothing. I said, well, sorry. I've been watching a baseball game. They lost. Who lost? Oh, the Yankees did not lose yet. They're losing 7-4 in the bottom of the 6th. When do we play the Yankees again? I want to look when we play the Yanks again. We don't play the Yankees again until after my birthday. August 20th. August 21st through the 24th. And then again on the September 12th through the 14th. And then that's it. So we only play the Yankees 7 more times and we lead the series 5-1. Game ain't over. Why the hell does our salsa taste like vinegar? Because it's vinegar. Oh, Crochet does lead in strikeouts by 6. When does Skubal pitch, though? I think Skubal pitches today, though, so he might If Scooble pitches today, he's probably going to take the lead back. That game's on Fox. I might watch that game. Oh, Mize is on the mound today. Wait, what? Hey, that's 2 days after my birthday. My birthday is on the 19th. Wait, what? Ground ball. Oh, it hits off. It hits off of Bernardino. Deflected by Bernardino. It hits. Goes to Story. Fires to first in time. One away. So Bernardino tried to take a stab at it. One pitch out though. One away. Wait, what? I wonder if Seven's still here. In there for a strike. 0-1. Inside 1-1. There's a strike. Counts 1-2. I went to a barbecue and watched fireworks by the beach. Watched. I'm sure I grabbed the salsa. It said Tostitos. Ground ball to short. Story over to first in time. 2 away. 2 up, 2 down. That is the most Miami thing I have ever seen. There's fireworks out here too, just not as many. Tonight's the big show, apparently. And there for a strike. 0-1 here on Garcia. I'm probably gonna watch from my window again. Down low, 1-1. Ground ball. Second base side. Gonzalez. I believe that's Gonzalez over at second. It is. To first, and the inning is over. So we're through 7 innings. Bernardino gets 3 straight ground ball outs. To go through the seventh, we go to the eighth. It'll be Toro, Rafaela, and Eaton due up in the top of the eighth inning. So far, it is 9-3 Boston. Yeah, but my 4th of July is baseball, barbecue, fireworks, etc. I smell sweep. That is true. That is like the most American way to spend 4th of July is baseball, fireworks, barbecue, everything like that. I went to 4th of July weekend on 07, July 5th to be exact, a blowout of the mighty Devil Rays. Beckett started the game with 4 strikeouts, and Coco Crisp hit a grand slam. To be honest, I kind of forgot Coco Crisp was a Red Sox. 4th of July was just Friday. That's all it was, Friday. You Canadians. No hockey on no hockey on Thursday because it's American Thanksgiving, in which Canadians call American Thanksgiving Thursday. Swung on, fouled away, 0-1. One and one on Toro. New pitcher here for the Nats. At third base, his defense was spoiling us. I knew you would say that Thursday thing, lol. Fouled it away, 2-2. Nothing good, nothing for past Mickey Lowell. God. Alex Cora was a bench player, backup second baseman at the time. Young Ooga Booga. 2-2 on Toro. You know what, Canadian, okay, Boston. You know what my Canada Day was for you? My Canada Day. 2-2 again. My Canada Day was Tuesday. My Canada Day was just Tuesday. That's it. How dare I say this? Come on, Toro. It's a 2-2 count. What? Monday? Tuesday? Oh, it starts earlier for you because behind. You're behind me in the time zone. That's a ground ball, and that's going to get through. It's going to get past low. That's going to go near the foul line. Toro's going to go to first, or past second. He's going to go to second, actually. And he's up into second base with a double. We'll see how they rule that. I think it's going to be an error. Yep. We went on to win the division in 07 by a couple games. Came down to the wire. Here's Rafaela. Judge got smacked with a baseball. That one's ripped into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit, and that's going to go all the way to the corner. A run is going to score. And here comes the throw, and that's going to be cut off. And they got Rafael in a rundown. And they're just going to tag him out. They got him out. They got him out. Out at third. Out right near third. Run will score, though. It's now 10-3. 10-3 Red Sox. So here's Eaton. Counts 0-1. Swung on a missed. He went around 0-2. I think we won like 95 games that year. Go Mets. Yeah, great holiday. Let's go. 0-2 on Eaton now. Gain 2 subs. Let's see if we can gain 3. Need 25 more subs in 10 days, chat. Come on, let's go. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. They'll bring up Romy Gonzalez. First pitch swinging. Gonzalez hits it on the ground. Another one to second, towards second base. and it fires to first, and the inning is over again. We go to the bottom of the eighth, 10-3 Red Sox. For the Nationals, it'll be Lowe, Bell, and House due up in the bottom half of the eighth inning, 10-3. Went into a summer slump where he played 500 baseball for over a month, still won almost 100 games. That 07 team was amazing. Win streak, let's go. We had a lethal bullpen of Lopez, Duckerman, Okayama, and Palpabon. Wow. I'm really starting to like this team right now, chat. Not gonna lie. Starting to like this win streak again. Really starting to like this little win streak they're putting together once again. Because what? If we win today, it's going to be 2 games in a row. Win 4 of their last 5. Win streak. Let's go. Hey, if we start another win streak, we'll take it. We had a lethal bullpen. Oh, chat. Can we gain another sub tonight? Can we get a couple more? CH, stop 5 minutes in about 07. And focus on now. On the now. Whenever CH talks about the past, the Sox start doing good. I'm just saying though. In there for a strike, 0-1. Beckett, Schilling, Lester, Wakefield, Matsuaka was our rotation. A young Clay Buchholz pitched a no hitter. Talking about the past does help. Inside 101. Plus Boston, it is a blowout, so it is also a blowout. So I'm not really too concerned as there's a strike 1 and 2. It's 10-3 in the 8th inning, so I don't think too much is really going to change. Called strike 3, struck him out. Nice pitch on the outside part of the zone. 1 away. So Bernardino back out there for the second inning of work. It's his first punch out. I line up Pedroia, Veritek, Drew, Manny, Poppy, Lowell, Ellsbury. Where did we go wrong? Nowhere. No lead was safe. Whoops. No lead was safe against us. Outside first pitch, 1-0 to Bell. What's we fit? There's a strike, 1-1. Come on, Bernie. Come on, Bernie. Honestly fair. When you have a minute, Fitzy, find out and post up Mike Lowell's 2007 numbers. Ground ball to right back to the pitcher. Bernardino to first. That'll 2 down. I was going to say that'll end the inning, but it won't. There's 2 outs. I'll do that here at commercial break. How about that? I will do that during commercial break. I'll get it prepped, though. Outside 1-0. And a ground ball towards second base. Gonzalez over to first, and the inning is over. So we're through 8 innings. We are through 8 innings in the books. It'll be Anthony, Refsnyder, and Narvaez to lead off in the top of the 9th inning, 10-3. Mike Lowell, 2007, 154 games, 191 hits, 37 doubles, 21 homers, 120 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, 53 walks, struck out 71 times, a 324 batting average, a 378 OPS. On base, a 475, a 501 slug, 879 OPS, OPS plus of 174, and then has never had a season like that ever. Theo fleeced the Martins. We redirect to Rhino after the stream. He starts in 30 minutes. What's he streaming? What is Rhino streaming, though? Oh. Should be done. I could. CFL. Yeah, everybody else is done, I believe. Will be done. So yeah, Rhino will be the only one streaming after I'm done. Yeah, JJ's in the 9th inning. PAS is about to be done soon. Yeah, no other streamers are live. Except Rhino will be in the next 30 minutes, maybe. Bottom of the 11th, and the Angels and Blue Jays are still tied. Up high, ball 1 here on Roman Anthony. Uh-oh. Jackson Rutledge has come into the game here for the Nationals. It's a 6.4, has a ERA of over 6. There's a strike, 101. The Blue Jays have runners on first and third with one out here in the, with nobody out in the 11th. I hope Breslow fleeces some fool at the deadline. Where are the Yankees? Swung on a missed, 1 and 2. Who would they trade, though? Who would you want to trade from the Yankees? Popped up. Second base side, Garcia is there. He'll make the catch. 1 away. True, they don't have anyone available worth anything. I don't really want to trade with the Yankees, really. Oh, we gained a sub. We're at 1676 plus 24. Way inside, 1-0 on the count on Rob Refsnyder. Here we go. I will make sure to remind him to redirect your gaming stream after his game is done. Fly ball to right. Right center, actually. Lyle is there. Comes over and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down here in the 9th inning. Definitely got to make the video later tonight because I forgot to. See, Daniel Barry says, cheers. What's up? How's it going? 22 likes on the stream today. 30 votes in the poll. Come on. 80 of you guys didn't hit the like button, man. Disappointed. Swung on a miss, 0-1. I'm disappointed. No, I'm not really. Still 22 likes is pretty good. He's going to ask for time. Swung on a missed. 0-2. How does Rhino have that many freaking hashtags? It's crazy. Oh, 2 is swung on, hit on the ground to third. It's the first, and the inning is over. So we go. So we are through. Excuse me. We go to the bottom of the ninth inning. It'll be Lyle, Ruiz, and Young. The 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up here for the Nationals. It is 10-3 Red Sox heading into the bottom of the ninth. 10-3 Red Sox over the Nats in the bottom of the ninth inning. All right, let me set this up so we can, per request, I will send people over to Rhino. What's he streaming again? He's got the. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one? No. That's his vertical. Oops. James is here saying, hi, Fitzpatrick. John sent me over. Red Sox looking good. What's up, James? I support that the Mets are beating up the Yankees. Greetings from a Mets fan. John sent us. I hit the like and subscribe. Thank you, George. Thank you. Oop. We are now at 1667. Ah, my screen's bugging out. Nope, I fixed it. Montreal Alouettes and the BC Lions. Hey, I'm back. The Nats actually scored? Yes, they did. They got a base hit. Let's see here. Ah, shoot, where is it? Did I write it down wrong? Yeah, was it a double play? A double play that scored a run back in the third inning, and the Ruiz grounded into a force play in the fourth, and Bell had a base hit. So those are the only runs really by the Nationals. Oh God, you butchered the name. Alouettes. Alouettes. Hope we can finish the job today and beat those Yankees for both of us. That's in there for a foul ball. First pitch, 0-1. CH, man, you got it. CH is on his alt account. CH is on his alt because he's at work. Inside 101. Much respect. What's up, Mr. What's up, Frank? How's it going, Frank? Down low, 2-1. Hey, we're beating up on an NL East team. You guys are beating up on an AL East team. So, helped both, I guess. Fouled it off 2-2. Forget work. This is my passion and calling. The Fitzy Show. Forget about work. I hate. This is technically my work, basically. 2-2 on Lyle. No, the letter U is pronounced Al-O-Et. Oh, jeez. You and your Canadian stuff. See, why do you Canadians have names that are hard to pronounce? Like, you Canadian in hospital with broken ankle. Morphine is a heck of a drug. Ground ball to short. Story fires to first in time, 1 away. Yes, it is. Ask Dallas to explain Canadianisms. I'm actually still hopeful for a comeback. A 7-run comeback with 2 outs. With 2 outs remaining. With the bottom of the lineup. I'd do the same thing. Now the Blue Jays just won. Fouls it away. First pitch by Ruiz, 0-1. Honestly, I would be the exact same. Like, chat, there's still a chance we can come back. There's still a chance. Dallas is holding a rally protest against powdered cheese. Dallas is probably cooking right now, actually. Oh, and sock to right. Anthony is there, makes the catch, 2 down. Nationals are down to their final out. Luckily, we have Discord. Exactly. Baseball is an interesting game. There's always a chance. First pitch fouled away, swung on and fouled back, 0-1 by Young. I just realized Alcala's back in the game. So Alcala getting an inning of work. I like that Alcala's been pretty good with the Sox ever since they traded for him. Fouled off again, 0-2, and the Nationals are down to their final strike. Starting to like that he's actually been really good for us since we traded for him. He's been like a whole new pitcher ever since we called strike 3. Never mind, struck him out. Inning over, game over, and the Red Sox win it. Red Sox win the series against the Nationals. Another series win. 2 in a row against National League teams. We need you to get Discord, buddy. Luckily, we have Discord. Hicks and Alcala will need to be good. Alcala's been really good since we've traded him. I believe they said since with the Red Sox, he has like a 1.4 ERA. Like, he's been really good. There you go. Pete took care of business. Yankees down. Good game, Sox. One of my teams won at least, right? Excellent work, George. Hicks has the potential. He does. And it's up the Yankees. Check the score on Mets Yanks. We got you. Let's go. 11-5 Mets over the Yankees. Let's go. I'm about to shed a tear. All right, guys. I will see you guys actually tomorrow with the Sox and Nationals. Early. Let me look at the schedule. Yeah. What is tomorrow's game at? 1:30? Tomorrow's game, I believe, is at 1:35. I'll be live at 1:30. And then back to the 7 p.m. starts against the Rockies, the Rays, and etc. Okay. I'll see you later. Yes, the Mets are actually useful. Sweep. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. See. Wait. What about tonight? Oh, yeah, that. Well, I'm just saying about the sports streams wise. Tonight, if me and a friend of mine are still down, there is possibly going to be a gaming thing tonight. If you want to pop in, say hello, say hi, hit the like, talk for a minute. You can. If you miss the game, I can also talk about the game for a minute during that too. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's probably going to be maybe around 9:30-ish if you want to stop in and say hi. Okay. I'll see you later then if we're still doing that. All right. Bye-bye.